Welcome to the Out There channel, live stream 385. And just do a few checks before we get going. Audio.
Hiding, I'm searching, I'm loving.
How's everybody out there?
I'm finding love, I'm hiding, I'm searching.
Let's see how many join us today.
I'm finding love.
There might be less lurkers. I see a Goofon's on, so his crowd will be watching him instead.
I'm searching, I'm loving, I'm finding love.
Good to be back, good to be back. Good to be back. Hey, 51. We've been worried about you, guy. Where have you been? Yeah, I've been trying to contact you on all sorts of things. I thought maybe you had an accident in your ambo. Or maybe you got C19 or something. Where you been? You should be on Discord. You need to put your Discord app on your phone. That's where it all happens. That's where we chat every day. Yeah, we just don't know if people are leaving or not coming back or if they died or... You know, you're used to having people popping around and chatting and stuff. And when they don't chat, you just wonder what's happening. And maybe that the vax that you got maybe put you under weather, I don't know. Working on a movie set. That sounds mysterious. See if anyone's out there. Yeah, I've been doing it at different times. I thought maybe you're in the last 2 weeks, or was it 3 weeks I haven't seen you now. So I thought maybe you'd contact us and say, yeah, everything's alright. Because ambulances do have accidents, don't they? They do in New Zealand anyway. Terrible drivers in this country. I don't know about America. And then you got those people that have the headsets on in the car and they can't hear the sirens, and then you got the ones that doesn't even look in the mirrors often enough, you know, and they don't even know you're behind them with the flashing lights. I normally just pull over to the side as much as I can and let them go past. Yeah, I've been extra busy. Oh, that's right then. As long as you've been busy on your secret mission. What is it? Not working with Dr. Greer, is it? On his movie. The Alien Connection. I don't know. That sounds like a good name for a movie. How's the audio sound? I've redone it since last time. Yet again, trying to get around that crackle. Sounds pretty good lately, I think. There's 4 different methods of audio drivers in Windows. One's called VOIA, which are built into the mixer, so we'd expect less problems with them being built in. And then there's the other inputs that use virtual drivers and stuff, and that's where the problems come in. Something to do with the way Windows and buffering works, I think. And they're called, KDE and FS, and then there's another one called MME. I don't know what all the different ones are, but different different implementations that Windows used over the years, I guess, and downward compatible. Windows 10 screwed up a lot of stuff. But yeah, it sounds like it's all good there. So yeah, got a few bits to cover. So as we found out last time, you're not allowed to talk about UFOs as on YouTube now, as you get punished. Your channel doesn't get promoted. You're not meant to have it in title or tags now, as I showed. But it doesn't really matter about YouTube, really. BitChute jumped up 13 in the last episode, so we need more people joining BitChute to prove that YouTube is redundant. Unfortunately, BitChute slowed down. Live stream 385. So we got more Antarctica stuff. Or Google Earth. That's boring as hell, but we have to cover it. And we got some tree lights on Twitter, of all things, that need to be talked about. What else did we have? I think that's mostly it. Oh, that'll do for title. Oh, why is it not working? Anyway, so let's do it. We've got probably a couple of hours here before dinner. I feel I've forgotten something though. But yeah, I think it's all there. Hey, let's see if we can see this tree lights one. So I looked at this video here and I thought I had it sussed out, but then I looked at it in a bit more detail, and of course I couldn't confirm it 100% because we didn't have all the information. But Goofon was putting it up on his channel. So the screen snapshot. And so I hunted down the source of it because I haven't seen it before on the viral UFO trending. And what we can see here is this strange light that appears behind trees. So the best thing is to see if it's still got the video up. She may have taken it down because a lot of people were hassling her, including myself. I think she put it up for attention. We got the link to it. Here we go. The video's still here. And all the replies, but we'll get to those in a minute because some of those are mine. So I said it's a train behind a tree, but we'll see if I'm correct there. You can see it's a very bad video, so I'll make it full screen if I can. And we'll play it a couple of times. To me, it looked like a electric train on a bridge behind two trees there. Although I thought I could hear some electric train noise in the background because we had those in Brisbane, and we had bridges over roads like this behind big trees, and unless you knew there wasn't an electric train there, because it don't make too much noise, it sort of grabs your attention. That's something flashing in the tree. That was my first gut because I've seen it before. But then it could easily be a motorway bridge over there with the passing cars. But then I was trying to listen for sounds in the background there. I'm not sure how loud it is. I think it's on maximum, is it? Oh no, hang on, let's pump it up a bit. And I can still see lights there, but can we hear any train noises or cars in the background? How loud is it coming out that side? I've got it pretty much mixed on there. There you go, there's that noise of an electric train. Or a car. I can hear a boom 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 in the background like a train would do with the connection points and the rails itself, you know, they make that sort of noise. It's very faint. There's cars, obviously traffic there. I'm not sure if I can make it any louder for you. Maybe just a wee bit more. I'll try that again. Now what's that noise? It sounds like a train going by to me. Could be a truck noise in the background. That sounds like a motorway there. Just working as a occupation health paramedic. That's good. Sounds like a nice different role for you there. Easy job, maybe. 12 hours a week. On top of your normal. Oh god. I thought you're doing it full time. That would be alright. Working on backup emergency and movie set. This is Michael Jackson type people setting themselves on fire. So yeah, she's sitting in a car park opposite there. You'd think, well, she's stuck in traffic jam there, is it? I can see some blinking lights. You'd think she's trying to find a way to head over that way to see what's there. So I asked her for street address, location, all that, so we can look on Google Maps, right? She sent it to MUFON, right, on Twitter, which doesn't work, as you know. You got to submit it to the database. Whether she done that, I don't know, but after. But we're assuming. So I can hear that noise. Now someone said they thought it was a blimp with the lights on the side, but that blimp's been there a fair long time, if that's the case. So we'll play it again and zoom in a bit this time. Okay. Yeah, everyone's saying, when you get out of the car and go around the tree, that would have been too easy, wouldn't it? Why don't you go back there in the daytime and have a look? You know? It's got to be attention seeking, right? I don't care what people say. She's saying, oh, I just want the answers. Well, you can get your own answers. There's got to be a reason why you wouldn't go there again, in that location. Doesn't make any sense if you lived in the city. Okay, let's zoom in on it. Can we see the bridge? I think we can. Looks like a bridge there with cars or a train passing by, right? You see what I mean? It's like square lights, or maybe headlights of a car going through square bits on a bridge. As if this is meant to be a UFO. I can't see it being a blimp. Unless it's in one place and it's just hovering there with the lights going across. So it's got to be three things. It's not a UFO by any means. Train, electric train overhead. motorway, bridge overhead, or possibly a blimp, but if it is, it's pretty stationary, and the dark mass could be the body of it. Oh, I suppose it could even be an advertising balloon with LEDs that rotate on it. That's another possibility. So I just wanted anyone else could probably help me out here, or we can see if she's finally given us the address. Looks like a bridge sort of slightly diagonal to us here, to me, and it looks like the cars are heading towards us, or the train lights are heading along the track. Okay, we've got a stationary light there with other lights moving, so that tells me either it's a two-lane train system and one's just stopped there to pick up people. Because in Australia, you can walk up these stairs right to a platform, and they'll stop and let you on the train. Because they have it so it's like trains not having to wait for cars or anything, obviously. And they build bridges and put them into tunnels and actually go inside buildings, and people get dropped off inside these shopping malls in Australia. Pretty cool setup, really. Brisbane, that was, Queensland. Basically, you could hop on a train, go to a hospital, and it drops you almost outside it. Yeah. Or you could go to shopping malls and be dropped off in like the basement of it, which is a damn good idea. Anyway, what you going? No. We want some information on it. So here's what I said here. And she thought it was funny. A train, laughing my ass off. That takes the cake right there. There are no train tracks in the sky or anywhere near this area on the ground. Well, give us a location. What's the location? The car lights make the most sense, reflecting off something. Nah. It's overpass, yeah, if that's the case. I went back tonight in the same spot and did not see anything there. And why don't you go the other side of the tree? Why don't you go there in the daytime? Give us the location. Yeah, so still playing again. So that's the problem with Twitter. It keeps saying. So this is similar to Australia, where they would have electric train instead of a diesel train. And of course you get the trees like this other side of the track. And in the city, obviously, it goes across the road. And you don't see it, right? So that's why I gave her a picture of it. And would you please stop saying I'm bullshitting or trying to fool someone? I should have said she's a attention seeker. Look at my original post. I never said, look, it's a UFO. I asked for inputs. Yeah, but she said it to MUFON. Which ends up being a viral video, right? You didn't get out the car and walk around the tree, saw this, say the city street and direction and time and date. This is why you file in a form at MUFON. They ask all that. And then I said attention seeker there. I hate how Twitter does it with the comments. It's like a layer of things. Alien Babel, right? Don't know what his game is. So what else? We've got lots of comments here somewhere. Yeah, what's going on? Maybe it won't allow us access without logging in. Let's try that post. Here we go, we've got some replies here. Okay, so it should put the latest ones at the top. 17 much. This is from Google Earth. I was at the Olive Garden. Okay. Let's have a look at Google Earth then. But I want Google Maps, not Earth. Olive Garden. Has anyone heard of Olive Garden? "20 minutes gone already." Okay. So where's the tree? So what's that say there? Oregon. So, Broadway Street. So where's the tree? Eh? Of course, she could be lying. I can't seem to match up on the tree that she's got in the picture there. It looks like an intersection. Okay, this obviously it can't be there. Something's not right. How do we go forward on this? I have to use keyboard. Okay, does it look like the same location to you? There's too much open air here, you see. We had two trees either side. Let's have a look. Let's just get a reference point here. It's very dark, isn't it? So there's a sign there. So can we see a sign, a red sign? A red sign. Is that a red sign there? Looks like a bus stop of some kind. There's no red sign. No. It looks like a car park there. Was she in the car park? It's not adding up to me. Now let's type this in Google Maps then. Broadway Street. Olive Garden. Well, let's. I think that's what she said. Okay. So she did give us directions in the end. But I never got notifications. I think she's muted me because I called her a bullshitter. And I still think she's a bullshitter because we can't match up. She didn't take any photographs, you know, and that'd be 4 times the quality to that video that we saw. You take video as well as photographs, right? And you get out your car. If you're in an Olive Garden, right, that means you can get out your car, walk across the road and actually see what was there. If it was a blimp in the sky, you'd see it going away, wouldn't you? And I don't know, I just don't understand people. Especially UFO people, they're the most crazy. Olive Garden, let's see if we can find this place. Olive Garden. Oregon. Does it come up? Okay. Near Oregon, it says there. I was expecting it to come up with the other word. What was it? Something or other. Beaverton. Never heard of it. There must be a lot of beavers there. Okay, we'll just try putting beaver in. Near, so that's what we got there. It's near. Not exactly. Italian restaurants. Could it be that one? Near Oregon. Well, we got so many options. Looks like it's an all around it. I don't know, kind of strange, isn't it? What's that one say? Which one do we go for? Let's see what happens. Poland. That can't be right. Portland, I mean. Thought it said Poland. Italian restaurant, yeah. Definitely is a highway going that way. Is it over a bridge? How do we see train tracks on this? What's that there? Two creeks. There you go. Looks like an overhead bridge here. That's right in front of the garden, is it? What's that there? Canyon Road. Okay, let's get an overhead map. Okay, it looks like a lot of highways and bridges, doesn't it? So, if she was in Olive Garden... So, obviously it's not a train, but do they have electric trains next to highways over there? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's got a bendy bit going around here. Is that high up or is it low down? Probably need to do a 3D view at some stage. And that looks like it's high up because it's going across. Yeah, there you go, we've got shadow. So we've definitely got bridges everywhere. If that's the right location. So it's got to be motorway. I don't think there's a reflection in the window because you can see it's actually passing behind trees. Definitely. If it was a reflection, we'd expect it to show in front of the tree going this way still if it's a motorway. I think she must know it was a motorway. So Burger King. For $25. I'd expect unlimited pasta and breadsticks for $25. Because that'll fill you up. You know, bread is, they say don't eat bread, you know, free bread at restaurants because it fills you up. You must just leave it for the main course. Unless they keep you starving. So, if she was in here, car park, there's certainly lots of different places she could park. And look, motorway. That's a bridge there, isn't it? Bridge going over top. I'm just trying to think. There's a lot of trees there. But, yeah. Still a bit confused which way she was looking. Is that low to the ground or high up there? Can we see any sign? Sign near trees. Does it have a sign there? Well, this has got to be low to the ground, that one, hasn't it? It's definitely a motorway. It has to be motorway. Okay, we got intersection there. An intersection there, but it's no bridges by the looks of it. And I don't know, is that high up there? It looks like a train track there, is it? What's that there? What's that there going along? That's a train track. Look, trains. She said there's no trains in the area. There's a train track, is it not? And it's two trains. Like I said, there's two. And now we're getting somewhere. And it looks like it's higher up than the cars. Look, higher up. And there's the trees that she's filming through. So she's got to be over here somewhere, is it? Filming the train tracks this way. Looks like I'm going to be right. Always my first gut instinct. There, those train tracks running right behind the buildings. And it's high up. Look how small the cars are to the train tracks. Normally they would be little skinny things. She's filming through here or somewhere. Let's see if we can pan back. We lost where she was now. But we found the train tracks. Olive Garden. Is that the train tracks running across here? I've lost them now. Looks like train tracks running there, is it? Hang on, let me just have a look. No, it's the Skiddy Road. How do we get the train tracks up on these silly maps? Let's see. I reckon there'll be a stop there where one was picking up people. Train. Train station, maybe? Oh, they're supposed to call it railways over there in America, do they? To railway station. There we go. Didn't seem to do anything. So he's a liar. We caught you out. But we can't seem to find a station to train. Damn it. How do we get trains on there? Oh, train yards. Oh, it's going to Canada. Right, it is close to Canada though, isn't it? It's on the border of Canada there, isn't it? This, should we click on it and see what it does? I suppose it won't hurt. Yeah, so. Oh, right, there you go. It's got a train system that runs right across the country into Canada. What's the blue line? Washington. Yeah, she told us there's no railways. Look at that, you can travel across the whole country. Alright, you can even travel into Canada. Well, that'd be quite a good thing to do, wouldn't it? Go for a train ride and see a lot of the countryside that way. Okay, well that's sort of giving us more clues what's going on. So we're gradually going through her BS. So how do we get rid of that one? Normally you can close it back down, but we'll go backwards to see if it changes it. Yep. We still need to get it close to here. How could we add railway on there? Traffic. Bicycles. COVID. Can't see anything to do with trains. Transit, is it? Oh yeah, that's a train, isn't it? Okay, what have we got here? What did that do for us? Transit, click on station for more information. Okay, where are the stations? Okay, I have to figure this one out. Is it the red line now? The red line, is it? And what's the blue line? It's running right near her. There it goes. What's it say here? I can't see any station. Oh, here's the station. Beaverton TC West Station. WES. We've busted ya. We've busted ya, you lying woman. Hey. So, there's the station. So, how would she see the train from that far away, though? Straight across here. So if the train was coming along here and stopped here, then some of the cars could be long enough to go this direction still, couldn't it? So it looked like it was going that way. Is it possible she could see it through the garden going that way? So how are we going to do this? We need to know exactly the same spot that she was in. I thought there was a train going down this side too. Look, it goes right through. There's no trains. What did she say? Most stupid answers she's ever had. Right. Where's the response to it? Yeah, where did it go? Good question. My car was facing east. Okay, so that just gives that a clue. So how can we tell on the map? The map's always facing north though. So that's got to be east that way, isn't it? Hang on. East has got to be to the right. Something's not right here. Is there any way we can get this on Google Earth properly? Because we can rotate around then. Facing east. Got to be this direction, but there's that bridge then. If she's facing east with the cars going across it, I still think it's a train. But the train heads away. She could be looking at the motorway still. In that case, if she's being honest there. We need to pin the motorway from this location. Need to find that sign. This big square sign, but that looks like it's on the road, not the car park. What's that on the road there? What's that? TR3B, guys. TR3B on the road. This is how stupid that Google Earth is. People looking... Looks like it might be some fast food wrappers. Look at the high mast light there. So that's another possibility, right? Being hidden behind trees. But it's moving. Okay. So she was in there, was she? I still can't see that sign. I think it might be one we have to come back to. Eh? What's that say? Spices. Portland swimwear. So where's this garden? Can we drive around there? Who knows, we might spot the sign. Stop. There's a high mast light. You can see how high that sucker is. Which you normally get around car parks, right? So, what do you think out there? I think it's only you, Area 51, joining us at the moment. You'd be used to this sort of stuff, wouldn't you? Seeing lights through trees like that on the highway. Still can't see where that sign would be. So I did actually get some images of it's here somewhere. What do people say? It's not a reflection. No, it's not being reflected. They should go across the trees then, if that was the case. There is a pole and lights always appear somewhere on top of the pole. And it doesn't change. You can hear the road and can match the sounds with the white and red passing lights, just a reflection of a light pole. Well, how come it doesn't... I suppose it could be a reflection of something behind the tree. It's a possibility. A cell tower, they reckon. So, I'm not seeing that on the map, though. We've got to pin the sacked trees, right, until we can really be sure what we're looking at. Alright, here's some images I did. Now, to me, It's a really hard one to filter, but there's the lights. Can you see a pole there in the filtering? I can't. Yeah, it does seem to go behind the trees here. And it goes a long distance. I think it comes out here too. Which means that would be a really wide pole. But if you look carefully, it does look like there's some line going across here. Looks like some darkness going across here and some darkness coming across there. Which to me, again, looks like a bridge. A distant bridge. Which we know there's a motorway with a bridge, and we know there's a train station. And I thought maybe that was two train tracks, which we saw on the map. So I don't know if it's going to be a reflection. But we know it's not going to be a UFO. So that's where I see a bridge or a roadway. Bridge. Train bridge. Alright, and there's the original picture. Which you can't see much there until you run the filters on it. You can just start to see the darkness there. Slightly darker than the background. It comes into here. It's a good one to get analysing on, I suppose, for practice. But stupid that Goofon put this up on a UFO channel without checking it out first, right? Or to say, oh, we want to do this exercise and prove it's not a UFO. And that's alright when you say it's an exercise in your skills. So everybody's saying the same thing. Why don't you get out? If you're in a car park, so yeah, we're still none the wiser though. Anyway, let's keep driving around, and it's not going to let us go that way. Stop, it says, but still, let's should be able to drive. Okay, maybe the arrow will work better. Let's keep going this way. No, it's not going to let me. Why? I don't know. Slow. Okay. Still can't see what we're looking for. It won't go forward. Okay, we've got some cars coming up here. It's a big car park. And there we'd expect to go nowhere. Okay, so can we scroll up and down? We can't, can we? Oh, yes we can, a wee bit. That kind of looks like the tree there. If she was parked there. Overlooking the road. Hey. But can we see anything in that? We've got power lines. There's a sign that direction. What can we make out on the sign? Damn, wouldn't it be good to have a daytime snap? That's just still, is that the video? It's hard to tell sometimes. I think it's a video, a snapshot. Alright, we got downvote. So that was on Google, Goof-ons, I mean. So there's a sign there, which we're never going to be able to read. Looks like it's got a white big bar across the top. Looks like it's one of those ones that dangles down. Now this is cursor at the top. I don't see any posts there. Let's have a look at the video going. Where's the video? It's frustrating, isn't it? So close yet so far. Okay, let's go full screen. Yeah, do you see any cell towers there? Oh, right, I was trying to pause the damn thing. It takes me out of big screen. There's a light that flashed there. Okay, light's flashing there. Now, is there any posts there? Is that a post? Kind of looks like a highway there, or a bridge behind to me. So you can see it goes from there. I'll just keep see, it goes past that branch on the other side, you see, if that was a reflection. At least I thought it did. Yeah, I would have thought it would have gone the other side of that branch too. Right, what was that there? Got street signs. Just that white thing. Okay, what's that look like there? Looks like... Could it be a power pole on the trees here? It's the most frustrating video ever. It does look like something low down there too, doesn't it? It looks like something going across here. Something up here, something here. Now what's that say there on that street sign? What's that say? Fred Mayor? Fried Mayor? What the hell's that word, guys? Looks like Fred. Fred Meyer? Fred Meyer? What's that? Is that a place in America? Okay, let's maybe that's a clue. Fred Meyer, Oregon. Mayor, something like that. Fred Meyer, here we go. .com, what is it? shopping centre. And what's going on here? That's way too big. Whatever it is. Fred Mayer E. Is there E in the picture? Let's go back. Could be an E, couldn't it? He's got really good eyes out there. Well, it could even be Bayer, couldn't it? I don't know. It looks like an M. Fred Meyer. It's got to be a shopping centre across the road. Is it on the map? Okay, let's see. Olive Garden. Home Depot. FedEx. She could be lying to us. Fred Meyer. Kmart. You think it would be staring at us right here? Fred Meyer. Or something similar to it. I suppose everyone's yelling at me. No, Area 51 doesn't have a clue. Where's all my hardcore thinkers on this stuff? Everybody wants to be a police detective. Here's one for you. And that's what a MUFON investigator is. Probably end up being somewhere out of town here. Opposite the train. Who knows? Certainly a lot of buildings here, whether it's part of that G-Mart. I'm just heading towards the station again. West, it's got to be this direction. Home Depot. Fred Mayer. Have we got a map? Map pickup. Menu. Locations. We want departments. Here we go. Easter seafood. Our brands. Want location. Payments. Pharmacy. Electronics. Can't see anything about location. Maybe it's only online. I don't know. No, it can't be, surely. What's that say at the top there? Find a store. Okay, this could be one. Store locator. Okay. Now what should we type in? Beaverton. Okay. Oregon. Gone. We've got 50. Oh, come on. No, not 50, surely. Here we go. Portland. If we got a map, here we go. Where is it on the map? Okay, guys, this ain't helping me. Where's it going to be on the map here? Where can I see it? Yeah, let's just type in that then. And add it to where we are here. Don't quit. I got to get rid of this train station or something, wasn't it? And now I screwed it up. Yeah. I just screwed it up now. Okay, let's go back. Okay. I think it's screwed up again. Okay, I'll just add to it then. Boom. That's the one. Where's it gonna go? Yeah, let's see if we can make hidden sense of it. Okay, looks like it's going east. And whereabouts were we? Cool. Where's Olive Garden? I'm lost now. Olive Garden here. It's too far away, isn't it? What's 11? 11 Olive Garden. She's got to be messing with us. It's got to be there, isn't it? And again, it's over a bridge. And what's that? Fred Meyer. There you go. I don't know, something's not adding up here, is it? Unless it's a sign saying Fred Meyer's this way. That's way off course here. It's got a good sized car park and it's got the same trees. It's huge. But is there any overhead down that way? Looks like it's all low to the ground. What's that there? Intersection. It might be one of these situations where there's two Olive Gardens, of course. That would really screw us up. But you can see the train tracks are running all close here. I don't know. That's where it is. Where the damn sign is, I don't know. Certainly looks like it's got the colour red. A lot of high mast lights there. Can't see any motorway from that. What's that over there? What's that say there? It's a truck, is it? So it possibly is maybe a sign saying this way. Let's go back to it. And let's have a look. Looks like another sign here. That's the sign straight where she's filming. I think this one's going to take a bit more investigation to pin it. Fred Meyer. We did see a FedEx on that map, didn't we? Whereabouts was she going? Here somewhere. 11. Well, let's try something different. Used to better close these down. Just go back. Okay, let's just start again. Olive Garden, Beaverton. There's the Italian restaurant. So, is there other ones around the city here? Parking lots. Here we go. Parking lots. Do we do that one? Let's see if it goes to the same place. Okay, so what's it done now? Let's come up with the restaurant. And there's the railway tracks coming around this way. Aha, that's even closer, is it? Let's see. Oh no, it's in the same location. Let's see if we can see the railway tracks. Let's see, where should we jump to? I'll spend a wee bit longer on this one. Just a wee bit longer. So we're dropped there, that's close to the tracks. No, it's not going to go. Why, I don't know. Okay, what have we got here? Can repair. Warehouse. Lots of trees like we've seen. And okay, we should be able to see the train station. Or the tracks. And we can't. That one's got at least a compass on it. So this is facing north, so that should be where the train tracks are, I think. Let's just pop back out. Working this. Why can't we see it? It's frustrating, isn't it? Try the other side. There's a lot of trees there though, and high buildings. Keeps wanting to scroll too fast. And these are in the way now. Can't seem to win. Okay. It's blurred out there for some water droplet. Aha. That looks like a railway track that we're looking for. And it's going in the right direction. And north is that direction, so the east would be this direction. Yep, there's the track. But we're miles away from where she said. Let's try that street there if I can get onto it. Again, lots of high trees, power lines, lots of them. But I can't see the train. And it should be here. Let's go down that way. Ah, what's that there? A red building? That wouldn't be Myers by any chance, would it? Let's go up there and have a look. Where's it disappear to? Now I'm confused. Mystery Creek. And there's the railway on that map there. And we're facing it. Facing the tracks according to the map here. Could that be the tracks running through the trees? Let's have a look. They didn't go in there. Wait, let's skip. They didn't go in there. Okay, so if we go up here, can we see the train tracks in that direction? Should be looking straight at it. Should be bending around. Just shows how little you can see all the trees. Okay, it should be here. Aha, it is. We're right on top of it. But it's low down there. Okay. Can we move quickly? How do we move this very quickly? We can't, can we? I want to go all along there. Let's see if it's high up. It's doing that again. And it's putting those damn things on transit. It's frustrating. Ah, there we go. Looks like the train track's here, isn't it? What's it say? We're right on top of it again. But it doesn't look like it's high up. Set there in distance. So I think maybe it wasn't train, it's probably going to be the motorway. It is slightly high, but it's not high enough. It needs to be up here at treetop level. Shame we can't say pretend to be the train and want to see the train's view. So you go from there to there. That would be really handy. And we could say go from here to around the corner and we could see what it looks like where we go high. So she's got to be here looking at the bridge going this way. Has to be. So got to be somewhere there. Looking east. How's that work? That's north. And that's got to be east. High mask light. So we need to go to the end. AT&T. I've got to keep going that way. We'll change directions. East. Oh, hang on. Is that east or is that looking west? That's got to be west. Let's see, north. That would be dwarf is there. That's got to be the west coast on the left. So we're looking west. And the east coast is on the right off the compass here. So if we rotated... Let's see. That's got to be looking east. East of the north is looking that. East, west, south. So that's got to be looking east. Okay, we need to go that direction. I'm going to keep going straight. And what's that in the background? Is that the highway? Let's keep going that way. That's east. Going towards the motorway. According to the map here. Olive Garden, we're still in it. Okay, can't see any motorway, but it should be right in front of us. There it is there, isn't it? Motorway. Looks too low down there. Okay, what's that? Oh, there we go. Fred Meyer. How come that didn't come up on the map when we searched for it then? So we know we're in the right location now, don't we? And there's the highway. And there was certainly a high mast light here. Boom. But it's not hidden behind trees. Well, there you go, it's all starting to fall together now. And yet when we did a search for it, it didn't say there was one there. Okay. Where are we now? We've sort of lost our direction. Because that's the motorway. And it looks like there's a bridge. There you go, look. A bridge. Let's see, that looks almost like what we're looking for. And it's high up. There you go. Or higher up. Now, how far away is that? Let's have a look. That's definitely a bridge. Is that the handrail though, or is that like a far distant bridge? Or is that the railway tracks? Definitely something there. Okay, it's almost looking through trees there too. But we haven't got the sign. Aha! There's the intersection. And there's the bridge. There's a motorway bridge or the train bridge. What's it say on the map? There we go. And there's the trees. So she's got to be around here somewhere. And it's not a reflection. It's a motorway. Okay, we've gone too far. Let's see. That's north. That's east. We're looking east. And there's the bridge. So she's along this, maybe slightly further along still. Between those two trees there. We need to find that Maya sign. Is that it there in the corner? We knew we just passed it. There's Maya's there, isn't it? Fred Meyer. So we need to find the sign for it. And we're almost found her position. So it's got to be on this side of the road. Got to be there. But can we get to it now? It's not going to let us get in. It's a shame. We need to get in that car park there, I think. There's the bridge in the background, isn't it? No. Let's see, we've lost our way again. Joe's, we're in the wrong direction. We need to face it north that way. And now we're looking east. Now why has it gone upwards? I don't know. Okay, so the bridge should be in the distance. There it is, it's in the distance. Oh. There it is there. So she's got to be in that parking lot between those two trees there looking somehow. Because now we're outside the garden, aren't we? Wish we can make that map bigger. Let's see. There's the olive garden. Alright, did it actually move? There's the car park there, bollocks, what? And the bridge is in the distance. Nope. Where's the bridge gone? Why can't I see it now? I'm in the wrong direction again. This way. And it should be that direction. There it is. There's the bridge. So, what's that there? KFC, is it? What's that place next door here? Petrol station. There's the bridge. So she's got to be around here somewhere. There's Myers. So we want to... If only we had like drone flight on this, we could fly up here and just get to the right position. She's looking this way. And we still haven't found that sign. But we're so close, so close. So let's just see. Chick fried or something it says there. Southwest Griffin. So, just trying to suss out that map there. So, Fred Meyer was over there, wasn't it? There. It's got to be in those trees there. And she's looking that way. So, and there's the intersection there, isn't it? Alright, here's the intersection. So what was that place there? Ah, there's the sign. Fred Meyer there. Okay. So, could she be packing... We're so close to the spot. It's so frustrating. So, we got a Fred Meyer sign there. And, she's there. And she's looking that direction. And we should see the highway. Let's go back here. In there. Okay, where was that sign? It's over this way, I think. Okay, it's facing east. Keep going east. Go that way. It's not going to go. Back to the keyboard. Okay, we're starting to lose direction here. East. Keep going that way. Trader Joe. There's Olive Garden. So we're heading in the right direction. So if it won't let us go forward, it's not clever enough. Go in there. Perhaps they didn't drive in there, you see. Can only go where they drove. Okay, we're going the wrong way now. What's that say? Going the wrong way though. Got to keep going that direction. Great. Where are we now? Looks like in front of a building. Damn. Okay, we want to get around this. Won't let us go in. Back out. I think we're going the wrong way again. Want to keep going east. East. There's the bridge. But now we've gone too far again. And has it got holes in it? Has it got holes in it so the lights of cars would be travelling past? Or was that solid? Has that got little holes in it? So again, we've gone too far. It's frustrating. Why is it popped out? I think we're sort of confirmed it though. It's got to be the overhead bridge there. There is passing there. There's the trees. And it looks like a one-way street there, is it? And we've gone too far again. It's got to be over here. I want to just pop over there. I've got a feeling that's where she was. Was there anywhere else she could have been? What's that over there? Some big cable running across there though. That's where we come out, wasn't it? Let's see. East, and we should be looking at the overhead bridge. Yep, east. Yeah, let's just pop out. Whereabouts are we on the map? So, yeah, we're sort of confirmed a lot of things there. And stupid map's playing up. Okay, overhead bridge is that one there. So she's got to be parked in here somewhere. Right. So let's just jump down to there. And it won't let us go in there. And that's looking east. And there's the bridge. There. Looks like it's at the right height. And here's some big signs here, but we're seeing the back side of it. East. So let's go in here. If it'll let us, says no entry though, doesn't it? There's the motorway and edge of it anyway, but that's not the bridge. Has got the holes in it for letting the lights in as the cars are going by, so it could be this mound of dirt heading towards the bridge. And where's the two trees? Was that Fred Meyer again? Doesn't look like it. Now we're going round circle. That's east. There's the highway. Certainly higher up. Okay, so that's it's not pinned it either. Now we could see that she could see it intersection. Fred, there's got to be entrance there. Looking. This too high up to be the overhead bridge though. Could it still be a reflection of something? Let's have a look. See, I would have said that was the overpass of lights there. Could it be one of those overhead traffic lights that's reflecting lights off the sign? But again, it looks too high up, doesn't it? Ah, it's frustrating. There's a post there. Definitely cars moving. Oh, bugger. I was trying to pause it. So what's that there? This is why MUFON investigators go to the actual site and direction they're looking, and then in daytime you can pin it, right? So you can see, oh yeah, there's a post, a sign, reflection. Is it? I think it's too high up to be that overpass though. Is that a post running up there? Is that a post? So again, on Street View, we would see that if we can get that location. So I'm going to just say that's it. So we know it's not a UFO, and we're almost got the location. Almost. Could be a post behind the tree that's reflecting lights off the highway going across, and that's why it's not over. That's not a reflection in a car window. It could be some sort of sign that's reflecting the lights back down, and that's the best we can do for now. But we got so close to it. So now let's just jump down to there, because that's where I thought we were last time. Somewhere there. Yep. And the direction she was looking is that way. Well, there's the bridge there. Looks like it's too low down, doesn't it? And what's that there going up? Oh look, Fred Meyer. It's around here somewhere. Damn, it's around here somewhere. So close, so close. This is the sort of thing that really annoys me though. Okay, so can we see any signs that reflect light? There's a bus. What's that going high up there? That's near the highway. Mind you, the highway looks like it's high up there. There's the bridge there, look. There we go. Looks like it's between two trees. Let's see, let's pan back a bit. No, I think his was higher up than that. Let's see if we can go back this way a bit. And she's looking that way. And there's a big post here. And there's Fred Meyer, but no sign. And there's the bridge in the background, with holes in the railing. Now how would it reflect? There's nothing how it can reflect. Now let's keep going back this way. And there's the high mast light. And that's Fred and Meyer behind us. And we can't see the road now. I think we've gone too far away from it. But that should be where the highway is. What have we got here? Top of buildings. And we're in the garden still, according to that little mini map. And she's got to be looking this way. But there's no tree in the way. And there's the motorway with the bridge. It looks like cars going along it now. Was it? Looks like a car. There is some signs here. Could it be reflecting off? Those ones here. Could be, couldn't it? And there's Maya's there. There's that big tree. She's got to be somewhere there. The cars are going along here. Maybe reflecting off the sign there between the two trees. So I think that's how we can sort of break it down. Anyway. End of that one. Too frustrating. Now, she said she was here. Let's see if we can reload it. Let's see. I think they had the link that she gave us. 2 hours on this. Oh dear. I think I've got closer to anybody anyway. Okay, so this is where she said she was, wasn't it? Surely not. So east would be looking that way. Okay. Oh, right. There's the Maya sign, is it? And we know there's a bridge, so let's keep going that way. So we can see she was there. She must have been zooming on the camera then. Can we go down there? Keep going. Maybe I'll just go past the sign now. There's the bridge there, isn't it? There it is there, it's running up higher. Gone high there. Top of a building. Damn. Where's the sign disappear to? I saw it here. At least it was a side of a truck. It could have been a side of a truck, I guess. Let's just go back. She had to be facing east that way. Is that a sign or a truck? That's that Fred Meyer sign, isn't it? And look, there's the 2 trees, I think. Hang on. Can we map it? Over map it? Okay, let's... Maybe I'm not done with this yet. Yeah, so let's select that chunk. She was filming about there. Is that a high mask light going up there? Oh well, it is sort of fun trying to be a detective. I could see why police detectives would probably be into ufology, because it is investigating. Yeah, so now we need a snap of her view. There's that sign, but we need to go back out a bit. It's not the best of images, is it? And now we know the light's appearing above there. So it's on a slight angle to what we're seeing, because we ain't getting that. She's parked in a slightly different position than the Google car that's going around. Yeah, and now we got two images. Paul doesn't give up that easy, does he? He spent 8 hours on that case. Yes. Because it had to be done. There's the sign there. So she's got to be over that side or this side. She's got to be further over here, right? She's aiming it this way. And let's bring in the other photograph and let's see how much out it is. And I've got to scale it up while keeping the aspect ratio. Okay, so there's the sign there. And looks like she's angling it up. So we're seeing the top half of it. So there. Definitely looks like it might have been digitally zoomed, huh? We ain't got the right angle. Looks like trees are there. So he's got to be looking through this way. So it's more, that's east. So that's got to be southeast. And we know there's a motorway bridge that goes along there. Okay, so definitely can't be a reflection then, can it? Yeah, we're so close, but yet so far. It's so close, it's ridiculous, but we got the wrong angle. Yep. So it looks to me like it's these two trees. And she's filming the gap in between there. So she must have been parked here. Slightly forward still. And we can't get there because Google won't let us get there. We've got to be parked here. And if I try and go there... she's parked in there, filming behind that car there. I'm going that way. Look, there's the branch that she's filming. She's filming that branch there, I think. Or that tree behind. Well, let's see. Let's just reload it in again. Okay, let's just go back where she gave her the coordinates. Not that one. I'll post a link to it so other people can have a play. What we call that tree, UAP tree lights. Okay, let me just see if that's the right thing. I don't. There's the link she gave us. Yeah, which was totally wrong, I think. Pretty sure when it first loaded, it put us on the street. There it is there. And she said that's where she was looking. Bull crap. We know where she was now. Maybe she meant she was here. But, it is facing east-south there. Oh look, there's a plane coming down. A plane! Must be close to an airport. I think it's a plane. Let's just zoom in. Didn't see that before. Looks kind of like a plane. Maybe it's not. What is it? So that's more UFO-like, if anything. It's not a plane, is it? I don't know. Wait, let me zoom over that far. What the hell is it? Could be something on the camera lens, I suppose. Oh no, it could be a plane. That's sort of got stretched. Yeah, it looks like it could be a plane. There you go. Mysteriously looking, isn't it? But that's not the bridge. Well, the bridge we know is that way. And there's no sign for Meyer there. Fred Meyer. She's not telling the correct information, is she? Okay, the answer was here. Looking east. The trees don't match. Unless she was further along. Let's see, can we drive along? Okay, there's the intersection. So we know the motorway bridge is over this way. And we can't see it. Something not right that he's telling us here. There's trees. So could she be filming? We know the bridge is over here. Could be forming between those trees, but where's the Maya sign? We know there's a Maya sign. No Maya sign. She's not giving us the right location. That's close, but not. But yeah. Right. There's two trees. Yeah. Unless we got that red sign in the corner, there's no go. We've certainly got the trees there. But she reckons she's on that road, and I just say bullcrap. Suppose it won't allow us to go backwards, will it? And east. Still no sign. Alright. Is that a high mast light? No. Could be a high mast light, but why can't we see the post? No, it has to be a plane, surely. That's a mystery in itself too. Okay, so let's keep on going. There's a sign there, I think. No trees, no sign. Looks like an entrance. Oh, what's that thing there? It's blurred out. That's kind of weird. Looks like some sort of light. Looks like the same as that one there, but why is that blurred out? Something strange going on there, Google. Alright, there's a high mast light. I think, yeah. Aha, there we go. A square high mast light. Now, could it be reflecting off that? Because it looks like it's got flat sides, or perfect for reflecting lights. What direction is that? That's behind it though. So east is that way. So we have to go that way more. She hasn't given us the right location. She said she was there. East is again. There's a high mast light there. I was looking that way. Is there a Maya sign there? We got the right trees looking, but no sign. Frustrating. Keep on going down, let's see. I think we're getting further away from the highway though. Certainly a high mast light there that could reflect. But it's in the wrong direction. But there's one there in the right direction. But I think we get too far away from the... Oh, damn it. How do we get the little mini map? No. You only get on Google Earth and Google Maps, I think. Yeah, still no sign. Then flip it east. No sign. Just the right amount of trees though. Keep going this way. East. And it looks like it's bent around there. I think we're getting away from the crime scene. But there's still no red sign. What's that say there? What's that shell? What's that there? Shell is red building there. So I think that's Fred Meyer. Don't know what that is. Yeah. Yeah, it's not adding up. She's a liar. She gave us close proximate location, but not good enough. Let's face in the east. I think it's got further away, hasn't it? Yep. Keep going down here a wee bit more, and then we'll reset it and go the other direction. And that's east. I don't see any. So how far away are we now? Exit, is it? No, can't do it. How do we exit? So we can look above. Stupid Google. Let's go reset it again. I gotta give up on this. It's gonna drive me crazy. Where's the link again? You think it'd be easy to find that street sign though, wouldn't you? Maybe I should do a part 2 on this. End this now and then resume it with the other stuff. Yeah, so she claims to be there. And it does kind of look like there is a car or something there, but no street sign. So I don't believe her. And in fact, I don't see any sign that we're looking for. So let's just go along this road a wee bit. What's the time? 6 dinner time. Yeah, I suppose I could have a break and then do another one to finish this off. There's an intersection. I'm sure I've been here before. That's looking east that way, if we can get it to come down. There we go. But there's no Maya sign. So it doesn't add up still. We go across the road. I think I was thinking about it. What happened there? That's not across the road. That's east. What's that say there? No. I don't know how we ended up in there. It was meant to be an intersection. Okay, east. It's that way. We've got trees, but we got no sign. But that's where she come from, wasn't it? No. Where was she? She was over there. Oh, there's a big sign there, but it's not the Maya. So that's what we're looking for, isn't it? Something like that. And that's looking west though. And that's looking east. And we can't go that way, I don't think. Unless your letters going against traffic. Okay, that's looking east. Another gas station there, is it? Yeah. Here's a sign. What's that saying? Fred Meyer. We got it. We got it. We got the sign. We got the sign, and we're looking in the right direction. And it's going against the traffic. So she must have been on that side. Or parked over there. We got the sign. We got the sign. It wasn't anywhere near where she said. So how are we going to do the angle? There it is there. So what angle are we looking at? Come on, why don't you pause it for us? There it is there. There it is there. So how are we going to get that angle? Got to be over that side of the road. How can we move over? Let's see. Power lines. Is there anything there for high mast lights? There's not, isn't it? But there's cables running overhead. Cables. I don't see any cell tower. But she was filming that way. And between what trees? Had to be between those two. Could it be reflecting off the cable? And that's why it looked like a bridge, right? My analysis, the two lines, there's actually two cables. Two cables there. Starting to come together now. And she's filming through there. And we just can't get the right angle. Can we go over there? So, where was my images? Okay, let's lower down. Let's see how far above the side it is. There. It was there, wasn't it? So there, that far above the thing. So there's the two cables there. So it's lower down, just above the sign. Where's the flashing lights? Come on. See where the flashing lights are. Oh, right, further up. See, if it was on YouTube, we could probably frame by frame it, but we can't on this stupid. So there's the branch. Can we see the branch coming down there at all? Can't see the branch coming down. We need to be on that side of the road, but I know where the sign is now. And there's the intersection there, and the intersection there is it. What's forward there? Intersection coming up. So we know there's a bridge over the road in that direction, about there. That would put it too low down for lights. Well, you can see there's a cable going across the road here, way up here. And is that a cell tower there? Oh, here we go. There's a sign. So she could be on the other side of that. There's our reflection point, this sign here. It's reflected off that big square thing. And that means she's got to be in that car park filming this way. That makes more sense, as she's filming between those two trees there. And there is a post there with a square box on it too. There you go, a high mast light there too. That could reflect light off it too. We have got it. So we got 2 points where it could be reflecting off the car lights going past the motorway and coming this direction. Car lights are reflecting off that, probably, or that one that's slightly higher up. High mast lights. Can't see it now. It was there. There it is there, hidden in trees. That would be perfect if we can organise which way reflections are happening. So she's got to be further up the road here. Let's see if we can get to it. We got to finish this now. 1 case, 2 hours. Okay, so where's the sign disappear to? There. Is it? And there's this sign that's reflecting off. Seems to be the right angle. So she's got to be in... over this side of the road filming this way, so she's got to be further up here. Or in that car park. Although that's east. There's the bridge. So it doesn't make any sense again. She says she's filming east. But it looks like she was filming west. There's the bridge going over the motorway. Complicated. There's the sign. There's the Maya sign. And if we go that direction, north, west. Let's go west. And she reckons she was filming east, so that means she's got to be further up there filming this way. I don't know. I think she may get her east and west wrong. There's the motorway though. East. Maybe it's the way we read it. Let's go back and read it again. Oh, damn stupid thing. Olive Garden. Yeah. My car was facing east. But which way was the camera facing? The trees are to the north. Ah, right, there we go. I misread it, did I? Okay, that's going to change it all. The trees were facing north. So she's facing east this way. And the trees were facing north. No. There's north. It's not that way. So we know there's a sign. And the trees facing north, actually facing south. So, yeah, how does that work? If the car was facing east, that's east. Still doesn't sort of add up. Unless she's in that car part there, facing that way, the other side. And then the trees would be north then, because there's north going this direction. So maybe if we can get into that car park there. See, that's facing east. That way. That's east. That's north. And we know it's not there. Let's go into there if we can. Oh, did something. Okay, where are we? Trees are north. I'm not sure where we're gone now. Okay. Aha! There's the Maya sign. There's the Maya. And that's facing west. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. North, west, east. That's facing west, which doesn't make sense. And north is over this way. So we need to go down here. And you need to turn into there. That's probably where she was. Okay. There's the turning. There's the sign. There's north. And that's west. Damn it. Still not right, is it? That's south. That's north. I need to go up there. Aha. Okay. There's the sign. But that's facing west. There's a pole. How close to the diagram is it now? Yeah, so you could have that information wrong. So we're looking for a white branch box, but it goes that way in front of it. Okay, that one. White bridge. White branch, I mean, not white bridge. Can't see any white branches that direction. Unless it's been illuminated. See, north would be here looking that way. And the car was facing that way. It's got to be close. We've got to be looking in the right direction now. Surely. So what have we got in the picture here? What's that down there? Looks like a reflection there. Looks like one of those triangle signs, is it? There's a white thing here on the side of it. White, another sign by the looks of it. Can we see a white sign? Not this side, can we? Okay, let's keep going along. We're so close, so close. And it's frustrating. It won't let me go forward. I want to go there. Why won't you take me? Oh, too far now, probably. Okay, we're opposite the sign. So let's keep going that way. Then come back the other direction. Okay, so we know it's that way. Where those trees are. And there's that sign in front of it. There's a white sign there. Okay, let's keep going that way now. So north is over here. And east. Okay, was facing east. West, east. Car facing east. Okay, so really it's got to be over this direction. Because then the trees are north. So she's got to be that side of it. Let's keep going. It won't go. Why won't you go? And he wants to go on that side of the road for some reason. Want to be where that white sign is. Oh, where did it go to now? Olive Garden. Okay. Can we see the white sign? There it is there. There it is, guys. Fred Meyer. And, yeah. so close to where she was looking. Trees are definitely north that way, and the car was facing towards Maya. Well, Olive Garden. So she's got to be parked there where that car is, or maybe further here. Can we get that way? Okay. Now we've gone too far. Of course, there was something white there. White. That looks like white. White thing. Ah, it's a silver thing. Fred Meyer. There's a post with a cable. And two thick cables going that way. And in the distance is that overpass. So she's here somewhere. She's there where that car is, or further back here. Okay, what's this here? There's that sign we thought it was reflecting off. Trees north would be facing that way. Certainly a lot higher wires there, but I can't see anything that would be reflecting off behind the trees. We're literally looking behind where she was. It would make more sense if she was looking that way. At the moment, that's north over that way, east that way, which is heading towards where the motorway is. So we got to be in the car park. There somewhere. And now where's it gone to? That's north. Go along there a bit. North. I'll go over the road there. There's the reflecting sign. So where's the Maya thing? Could be that way. There it is. There's a sign. Certainly a lot of trees in the way there. Let's have a look again. Certainly lower down. There's that silver thing. Let me see the silver thing. There. There's the silver thing. Okay, so she's got to be further over. So let's head north. There's the trees. Car was facing east, which is towards that building. So it doesn't make any sense. Because that car park, the car parks don't go that way. Unless she was over here. Yeah, so gotta be forward a bit, I suppose. Maybe she's driving in there. But then we can't see the sign. Now let's go over there, but we can get over there. Google won't let us. Olive Garden. Holy moly, it's so close. There's a white thing here. But there's the reflective thing. It's too close, too close. Yep, there's the light. Bingo. And we saw the light here, light there. There's the branch. If I can get it right. So the angle based on that light there is right in front of it. So that should give us an indication. The light. It's got to slightly bend it around. And something reflecting off here. There's definitely posts there. Was that square? That's where the square. There was a square high mast light there, wasn't there? Going up here. I think it was here, wasn't it? Oh, it could be that one. There it is there. High mast light going up there. Can we actually see it in the tree? Yeah, you can see the posts going up. Alright, so I wonder if the tree was moving and it was blocking off the high mast lights and it looked like movement of cars going by. Aha moments. So let's just look at the video again. Is it the tree, the branches blowing in the wind? Bit hard to tell if the tree blows. There it is there. There's the posts going up here for the high mast light. Maybe it just rotates LED lights around on it then. There's a high mast light going up there. And what we thought was maybe a bridge was those cables going across the road. Now the two lines. Two dark lines. There we go. We've solved it. That's a high mast light. And maybe it's faulty or... But there it is there. It goes all the way up. So she told us the wrong location, didn't she? So let's screen grab that then. And finish up our summary then. So Paul did actually solve it. We did solve it in the end. Okay, so Grab that one. And the entire stuff I do after dinner. Okay. I don't know, I don't see any breeze there where the branches are moving, because that would cause, like, the lights are moving. It could be just a faulty high mast light where the lights are turning off and on. We'll just keep watching them. See, it turned off there. Look, it flickered then. That's what it is. So we need to somehow document it. So why couldn't she give us that a location right there? Right? You see what I mean? It's very misleading. Okay. And we need to somehow maybe zoom on the graphics, maybe. But now it's daytime, we got more to go on. There's the light. There's the high mast light that we're looking at. And I know if we go the other side of it, we need to get back over there. There we go. If you can go up a bit. I know I did see it here somewhere. It wasn't that one. Maybe it's in the wrong place. Where did I see it? I think it was in between the trees. Can't see it there on that one. Here's the two wires, or lots of wires actually. Why can't I see the high mast light now? It was a square box thing. Sure, it was here. Don't think it was in that direction. No. Definitely was in the trees. I've never seen it. I'll take a snapshot of that one. Still can't see that mast light. There it is there, isn't it? I see a post there. But it'd have to be behind. Let's keep going forward. I think it's behind the tree, so it's got to go this direction. I remember seeing it. Okay, so there's a shiny thing. Can you see it there at all? It's got to be behind, I think. Looks like a post there. There it is there. It's there. It's right in between all those trees there. And there could be another one behind as well. I can't see it because it's painted with all colours green to blend in with the trees. And now I've moved angle. There it is there. It's connected to those power lines, is it? Now let's just grab that one. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go forward a bit again. Oh, keep going. There's a power line. Okay, whereabouts is the sign? Here's the sign. And there's the high mast light there, isn't it? Amongst the trees. It's smuggled inside there. And there's that lower one here. With the power cables and they're not making it easy, are they? Now the question is there a high mast further on? So let's just keep looking. I think it's in between the tree there, branches, that's the one. We might better have a view backwards at it, maybe, if we're lucky. There we go. Can't see it, but we know it's there. There's the power cables. So there's the post there, I think. It's running up into the trees there. Sneaky, isn't it? I don't think it's in this one, but you never know. Does look like there could be a light there. A post running up. Could be another. What have we got further back? Oh no, it's branch. Branch. Can we see any more posts? Nope. Sneaky. Okay, let's go into there. And it's this direction. And what can we see from here now? Olive Garden. And we got, what's that up there? Could be seeing that through the trees. Is it overhead light? Can't quite get the angle and zoom level. I need to rotate a bit. What's happened? No, what happened? No. No, actually, we can go back, can't we? We went to outer space, and they were in the ocean. Oh, I think it's game over, but I think it's a high blast light that we saw. It's painted green. I was going to take a snapshot of the other side so people could see. We had it totally surrounded. Whereabouts are we now? Ah, footpath. Okay, so whereabouts are we? We seem to be high up. How do we get high up? Oh, right, there we go. Oh, we got back to where we were. Okay, so that's something. Game over, man. Game over. Yeah, just can't quite want to go that way. So it was a high mass light. Either the tree branches were swaying a wee bit, or it's faulty. And that's what we now have found out. So it wasn't a train, it wasn't a motorway, even though all of those are there. Not too far away from this location, but obviously it wasn't them. Okay, looks like it's not going to do it. And I'll just get a snapshot there. But that's all it needed to be done, didn't it? I just needed to go back there in daytime and just walk around. You would have seen the high mast light there. And that was done. So yeah, I might do shut down now and might do a evening one with the Antarctica stuff, or I might leave it till tomorrow and just rename this one. The longest investigation in history. But yeah, I need to zoom in that light on the editor, and I'll just post it up on Twitter. But we have solved it, and I don't think we can see that square boxy one, but there is a street lamp there, but I think that's in the wrong place to be seen. And we can't see it from here because we've got this tree in the way. I don't know if we can get back the other direction or not. Yeah, I'll go too far, you see. Steering that green one. See, that's hidden as well. It's hidden behind. Let's see. There's all the posts. We know there was a traffic light, but I can't see it now. I mean a street lamp. I can't see it now, and I can't see that square parking lot thing. But the post is just behind the tree there, I think. There's the light with a little round light on it, and I think there's a post going here. So we just can't quite see it because of the shrubs in the way. Needs someone there to go physically there and snap it. But yep, enough for that one, Bull. And you got the link to it, and then we'll look at this other stuff. The TR3B, and yeah, I didn't think it was going to take that long to get that one sold, but it did. And do the TR3B and some other bits next time. Whether I do it tonight, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. There's always going to be more added to it though. Probably do move on cases, because that one's got to be easier than this one. Okay, so I have to work through these images and tidy it up. So I'll say good night, and Live DEBUNK is finished. Conclusion was a faulty LED high mask light, hidden between trees. There you go. And yeah, end credits. See you later. Could be in a couple of hours time, or it could be tomorrow. And I won't wait for this to end. Thanks, Area 51. It's good to know that you're okay, at least.